In this video, I'm going to give you my top 10 complimentary services that you should expect from your listing agent. Hey everyone, Erik the Realtor here. I created this channel to provide you with real estate related content that will save you both time and money. If that's something you're interested in, smash that subscribe button now and let's get into it. A good listing agent's #1 job is to get you as much money as possible for your home. But guess what? The agent does not dictate the price, the market does. The listing agent does not control the law of supply and demand. But what they can do is to get as many people in that buying pool as possible to see your property. The more people that come see your house, the more likely you're going to receive multiple offers or a multiple offer situation, which will result in a bidding war for your home. And a good listing agent will usually stop there, but the great ones will provide even more value to you. They're going to make it as simple and quick and easy and seamless as possible. The old school term is customer service or great customer service. The term that I like to use is end-to-end service, where we're going to provide services and value throughout the entire process from start to finish. And a big part of that is taking care of as many expenses as possible for the buyer. So let's jump into #1, staging. Now, a lot of agents are going to be a little upset by me saying this, but the fact of the matter is, if there are agents out there that are going to pay for staging, then why would you pay for it yourself? Staging is when an interior design company comes in and prepares your house with furniture and other items to make the home not only look more appealing, but to give the buyers an opportunity to kind of feel what it would feel like if for them to live in that home. What they do is they maximize the space in every room, giving the buyers the ability to visualize what they want to do with that space. About 80% of buyers agents prefer showing their clients homes that are already staged for this reason. Stage homes simply sell for more and they sell quicker. Depending on your area, staging can cost anywhere from a few hundred to a few $1,000s. And if your home sits on the market for many, many weeks or months, the cost is going to keep increasing. So that's why you want to find a listing agent that is willing to pay for the staging themselves. They're investing in the home with you. They're investing in selling the home with you. And if it sits and it sits, they're more incentivized to really pull out all the stops and get that home sold for you. #2, photography and videography. Now more than ever, people are sitting at home and window shopping online. And so the quality of the photos, the quality of the videos is more important than ever. Another interesting study from the National Association of Realtors showed that every home that had just one photo took an average of 70 days to sell. And homes that had 14 photos or more sold in 32 days. And anyone that spent any time on Zillow knows it's pretty much like Tinder for houses, so you want some high quality photos in there. Don't get a listing agent from going there with their iPhone. Make sure that they're hiring a professional photographer. The better the pictures, the more people you're going to get in your home. Okay, coming in at #3 is drone footage. A great listing agent is going to pay for a drone pilot on their own dime. They're going to capture that footage and they're going to showcase that with the photography and the videography as well. This is especially important for larger properties where the photos themselves don't quite do it justice. According to RIS Media, listing agents who offer aerial drone footage in their complimentary services are 73% more likely to attract new business. Home sellers are 83% more likely to work with listing agents that offer this service. Okay, and that takes us to #4, which is a 3D scan. Now, we already talked about how most home shoppers are doing it in the comfort of their own home, and a 3D scan gives them the opportunity to tour and walk that property without having to go out and actually walk the property. Now, these 3D cameras are not cheap. We use a Matterport camera, which runs about $5,000. So if your listing agent doesn't have a 3D camera, make sure that they can go out and contract somebody out that can actually perform this for them if they can't do it themselves. Which brings us to #5. So now we have all these great photos, videos, we have a great 3D scan. Where are we going to put all this great stuff? I know we're already going to put it on the MLS so people can see it on Zillow and everywhere else, but you also want a standalone website to really make your property stand out. Here's an example of a website that we developed for one of our past clients. Okay, #6, we have minor repairs and touch-up work. Now, I don't expect a listing agent to, put in a new shower for you or repair that roof, but little things do matter, and all the little touch-up work that a listing agent can provide you will go a long way. Like, I'm pretty OCD when I go out and I help home buyers, and It really perturbs me when I see like a room that needed a fresh paint job, or like old plastic yellow doorknobs. Like these are little wins that that listing agent could have had, and a little bit goes a long way when it comes to listing a property. If you're looking to get into a multiple offer situation and try to break records in your neighborhood, attention to detail is going to be everything. Okay, that brings us to number 7, which is professional cleaning. Now, a great listing agent is not only going to pay for the professional cleaning service themselves, they want to provide that end-to-end service for the sellers and let them have the ability to just go in the home, take whatever you want, and leave with it, and we'll handle the rest, which ties into number 8, which is removal and donations. So you take whatever you want out, we're going to clean it, and we will remove all the unwanted household items and anything that can be reused, and we'll schedule donation pickups. Okay, that brings us to number 9, and number 9 is about providing value to the buyer side. Anyone that helps buyers knows how annoying it is when you go into the MLS and you're trying to find the disclosure paperwork or set up a showing and everything's kind of out of order, there's missing information. So a great listing agent is going to make the buyer's agent experience as simple and pleasant as possible. And that means creating a Calendly account and putting a link in the notes so the buyer's agents can schedule their own showings without having to coordinate back and forth between multiple people. They can see the schedule, they can see what the availability is, and they can work with the buyer right then and there to schedule the perfect time. Another great thing to have is a disclosure request link. Sometimes you see where you have to email them or you have to text them or ask them, how do I get disclosures? Just have the link in there and have that ready by the time that you're going to start listing the property. And have all the other details in there too, like where is the key? How do we get in? Is there any special showing instructions? Should I turn off any lights? You know, if you're going to have music on when they walk in, do you want that left on? Should they turn it off? You know, cleaning protocols, all the stuff like that should be itemized very neatly and very cleanly in the MLS listing. And lastly, number 10 is quality referrals. Does your listing agent have top-notch quality referrals that they've worked for in the past and that they know do good work? If you need someone like a quality moving company or someone to do the home inspection or a pest inspection, you know, do they have this list of referrals at the ready? And just as important, are they going to be able to coordinate the work with them from start to finish? Okay, those are just my top 10 complimentary services. There's still a lot more that you really should expect from a great listing agent. You know, do they work with a team that can cover them and back them up if they get busy? Are they going to give you all the news, the good and the bad, whether you want to hear it or not? Are they going to keep you in the loop on everything? Thanks for watching. If you want to be notified when I post my next video, subscribe and hit that bell notification. If you enjoyed today's video, smash that like button. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Also, leave a comment down below on what other topics I should cover in future videos. Thanks again for watching. Erik the Realtor signing off for now. See you next time.